What's going on, guys? It's Valence. I'm back with another video, and in this video we're going to do an ultimate guide on how to boost your FPS in Chapter 2 Season 4 of Fortnite. So if you guys are excited for the video, make sure you guys smash that like button, and if you guys aren't already, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on notifications to never miss a video like this. With that said, let's hop into the video. So in Season 4, Fortnite did a lot of changes to optimize the game, and some of you guys might be experiencing a lot of lag, more than usual. So we're going to be splitting this up into different sections. So we're going to be starting with your Fortnite settings, your computer settings, and then an extra app to help you guys boost your FPS. So first off, let's hop into Fortnite. So here we are in Fortnite. This is where everything starts, and you have to make sure your settings are correct for everything to work. So first off, once you guys are in Fortnite, go to your settings. So these are going to be the basis for your Fortnite to be running optimal without any lag. So for window mode, make sure you guys have it on full screen. I have it on windowed full screen because I'm doing some weird recording stuff, but make sure you guys have it on full screen. And then for your resolution, make sure it's native to your monitor. So what that means is right now I'm playing on a 2560 by 1440 monitor. So that's what my resolution is. So that means that's my native resolution. So if you're playing on a 1080p monitor, all you got to do is make sure you're on 1080p. And if you want to try and increase your performance, all you got to do is lower it even more. It's that simple. So I'm going to be leaving it on 1080p just for this demonstration. And then for your frame rate limit, find out what your monitor's refresh rate is and match it to that. So I wouldn't go under 60 FPS because it's kind of unplayable and it's just really bad. So 60 FPS or higher is what I would recommend. So if you're on a 240 hertz monitor, I would go to 240 hertz. If you're on a 144 hertz, go on to 144. And if you're on 120, or if you're at 60, just stay at 60. So 60 is like the minimum. That's why there's like a blue square right there. So you can keep it at 60, but for this video, we're gonna keep it at 144. So your brightness, you don't really have to mess with that, or your contrast. Your colorblind mode, you can choose this to whatever you want. Some of you guys might like different types, but I'm just gonna keep it on off. And also your colorblind strength, and also this is just user preference. So make sure you guys don't click on auto set because it might choose something that your computer can't handle. So just make sure not to click that. So now we're on quality preset. Make sure it's on custom, and then we'll start with our settings. So for 3D resolution, it's at 100%, but if you have a lower end PC, then I would recommend lowering it. So a good setting would be 80%, but if your PC really struggles with Fortnite, I would say go to 50. But if it's really bad, just go to 25. It might be unplayable and really hard to see anything, but at least it'll run. But I would say stay around 70 to 80%. We're gonna stay on 80 for this. And for your view distance, having it on Epic might give you a little bit of an advantage, but not that much. If your CPU is under 4 cores, if it's not a quad core processor, I would say just go on near. But if you have a quad core or higher, just go on to medium. So for your shadows, make sure you guys have it off. Anti-aliasing, make sure that's off too. And for textures, turn that on to low. And then effects, make sure that's on low too. And also post-processing, keep that on low. So for VSync, keep this on off because it's just going to create extra input lag and it's going to mess up your game. So make sure that's off. Motion blur, that's going to take up a lot of FPS, so make sure that's off as well. Show FPS, you can keep that on or off just to show your FPS. And your DirectX version, keep that on 11 because DirectX 12 is kind of unstable and it's in beta right now, so I wouldn't recommend using that unless you want to try ray tracing. So multi-threaded rendering, make sure that's on, so then it's going to optimize and use all the threads and cores in your CPU. For GPU crash, keep that on off. And for really low end PCs, go into your audio settings and turn your sound quality to low. This will drastically help your FPS in Fortnite, so make sure that's on low if you really struggle to run this game. Now we're done with that, click on apply, and we're going to move on to our desktop settings. So next, we're going to be fixing up our computer settings. This will really help your Fortnite run so much better. So first off, go to your file explorer, go to this PC and right click on it and go to properties. Once you're here, click on Advanced System Settings, then click on Settings, click on Custom, and uncheck all these boxes. Once those are all unticked, click on Apply, and then we'll move on to the next step. Next, we're going to open up Fortnite once again, and we're going to change one little setting. So once your Fortnite is starting up, click on the Windows button, and then on your taskbar, right click on it and click on Task Manager. Once you're on Task Manager, click on Details, then scroll all the way down to Fortnite Client 64, the one that's using the most memory. Right click on that, go on Set Priority, and go to High. What that's going to do is make sure Fortnite uses the most resources on your computer, so then you won't be lagging. Once you guys finish that, close out of Fortnite. Now go on to Google and type in Razer Cortex. So what this program does is it helps optimize your game and turns off and closes all the background applications. So then Fortnite will run so much better, and this will work on any game, not just Fortnite. So I'll also have a link to this in the description below. So all you gotta do is click on download. Once it's downloaded, it's gonna be right down here in your Google Chrome browser. Click on it. We're just gonna click open, or just click on this and it'll start opening, and then we're gonna click on yes. And now we can select the softwares to install. I already have Razer Synapse because I have a Razer keyboard, but if you guys already have a Razer keyboard and don't have Synapse, just click on this, and then we're going to click on install. You can also change the location of the installation right over here. So we're going to click on install, and now it's going to start downloading and installing. So right here you can see it says Boost Prime. It boosts games like Fortnite and things like that. And you can also cancel the installation if you change your mind about this. And it also has the estimated amount of time right down here. Once it's finished, it's going to say launch Razer Cortex. That's what we want, so we're going to click on get started. Now you're going to see this window, and it has recommended settings, predictive FPS, and custom color settings. So you can change the color of your Fortnite and your game just to help you out if you guys want it. And it can also predict the FPS and how much more you'll get. So we're going to close this, and we can go onto Fortnite, hover over it, and click on View Dashboard. So right here, it can generate an FPS chart for you, but we're going to be clicking on System Booster, and it's going to say scan, and then once you click it, it's going to start optimizing the thing. But I'm not going to click on this because it's going to mess up my recording, so I'm not going to click on that just yet. So it's going to clean your system, speed up things, and then defrag your games. And then once that's finished, just launch your Fortnite, and it should run so much better. So in this boost tab, there's enable CPU core, disable CPU sleep mode, turn off automatic updates, all these little things. You can check all of them, and it'll help optimize your game so much better. So this is made by Razer, so you guys don't have to worry about any viruses. So there's processes, services, and non-Windows services. You can check all of these and then click on boost now, and it'll get rid of all these applications in the background, which will be ruining your performance in Fortnite. So for example, you'll be playing Fortnite and there's gonna be like a random Windows update just downloading in the background, and that's gonna be lowering your FPS in Fortnite because your CPU will be focused on downloading that and not Fortnite. So what this is going to do is close that out. So that's the end of the video. I hope this video helped you guys out. If it did, make sure you guys smash that like button. And if you guys want more videos like this, make sure you guys smash that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and also let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. And with that said, thank you guys for watching this video. And if you made it this far in the video, all the way to the end, type in applesauce in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.